Hi everyone and welcome to Phil's Fun Fact Friday from Team Vincent Motorsports in Ayr, Ontario. I'm out with one of the local snowmobile clubs out here in the woods getting the trails ready for the upcoming winter. On this December day, I met up with members of the Bridgeport Snowmobile Club near Waterloo, Ontario. In this area, the trails are a mix of field and bush trails. The required work for the bush trails is deceiving. At first glance, it looks like there was only some minor branch trimming to do and then wait for more snow, but that is far from reality. Open fields are simple to prep for the winter. With a deep frost and a few inches of snow, a field can be rideable. We tested our links last winter in such a scenario on a private test field. It was rideable conditions with no work required. In the bush, things are very different, especially when there are many soft areas and bogs. The ground rarely freezes here. There always seems to be water running and the bogs never really freeze due to water movement and the biological composition of the peat and soil. These bogs are deceiving, as seen by the tracks that the crew left while trying to haul tools in to work on the floating bridge. Sometimes the crew has to create a few small ruts while tackling a much bigger issue. I call these bog bridges because they help keep the groomer and the trail out of the mud through the entire winter. I remember installing the original bog bridge here over 20 years ago. They basically float over the bog to make sure the mud and peat does not work its way up and the groomer does not chew down, creating a mud trail instead of a snow trail. These bog bridges are not fancy, but hey, they work. The plank and log construction keeps the groomer up on top so the snow base stays solid. The side runners ensure the groomer drag skips over the wood and doesn't pull them up. Many snowmobilers will be surprised how the water keeps slowly moving below the surface through the entire winter, creating a real challenge for local clubs. This bog bridge will ensure the trail stays mud-free from January to March. Sledders passing through this bush will have no idea of the December work that was done to make this trail possible. Along with fixing this bridge and clearing the brush, crews also remove any overhead trees that may come down during a winter storm. These experienced volunteers know how to mark trails, build bog bridges, and clear the roots to make sure these trails stay open the entire winter. When you ride through these bush trails this winter, the base will be smooth and solid. But remember to be thankful for the volunteer pre-season work that was done before the first trail packing and grooming even started. Is there a chance of a volunteer getting a bit muddy while doing this? Yes, but nobody would wear a bright coat to do this work. Well, nobody but me. You'd think I'd learned this after 20 plus years of working on the trails. As you can see, your local snowmobile club volunteers do a lot of work to get their trails ready for you to ride in the winter. And you know what? They're always looking for extra help. Thank you so much for watching our video series here at Team Vincent Motorsports. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our entire YouTube channel. Team Vincent Motorsports, Ayr, Ontario, and also out on the trail.